KHALNAYAK 2 return. Ballu Balaram Sanjay Dutt Subhash Ghai. The moment the iron gate slammed shut, he realized one thing: this wasn't just a jail, it was a game. And in this game, trust could kill you faster than any weapon. Inside those cold walls, every breath felt borrowed. Ballu stood still, his eyes scanning faces that smiled without warmth. In this place, names didn't matter. Only power did. But there was one thing he kept repeating under his breath like a shield. Shri Radha. Shri Radha. It wasn't fear. It was control. Because when everything else slips away, belief is the only thing that holds a man together. People said Ballu came from the outside world broken. But the truth was different. He wasn't broken, he was quiet. And in a place like this, quiet people are the most dangerous. No one knew his full story, but rumors spread fast. Some said he had lost everything. Others said he had nothing left to lose. And that made him unpredictable. The first rule inside the jail was simple: never trust anyone. The second rule? Break the first rule and you don't survive long. Days passed, but the tension never faded. Every conversation had a hidden meaning. Every favor had a price. One wrong step and you were finished. Ballu understood this quickly. He didn't speak much, but he observed everything. Who controlled the food? Who controlled the fear? And most importantly, who controlled the lies? Then came the offer. A man approached him with a calm voice and a dangerous smile. Work with us and you'll be safe. Safe. That word sounded strange here, because safety inside those walls was just another illusion. Ballu didn't answer immediately. He just looked at him and whispered again. Shri Radha? That was his answer. The man laughed, but his eyes changed, because he understood this wasn't someone easy to control. Soon, the pressure started building. Small threats, silent warnings, people watching him more closely. Someone tried to test him. A push in the corridor. A challenge without words. But Ballu didn't react the way they expected. He didn't shout. He didn't panic. He just stood there, calm, like he already knew what was coming. Because he did. One night, everything changed. The lights flickered. The silence felt heavier than usual. And then, a voice whispered from the dark.
अगर मेरे साथ धक्काबाजी की ना, तो मारने से पहले तुझे बना दूंगा.
It wasn't just a threat. It was a promise. From that moment, the game became real. Now it wasn't about survival anymore. It was about control. About who breaks first. About who makes the final move. And in this twisted game, Ballu had already decided one thing: he would not be the one begging for mercy. The more they tried to corner him, the more dangerous he became. Not because he fought back loudly, but because he didn't. Silence became his weapon. Patience became his strategy. And faith became his strength. Shri Radha, he repeated it again, this time louder. Because deep inside he knew this wasn't just a fight against people. It was a fight against fear itself. And fear only wins when you let it. Days turned into a battlefield of minds. Every move calculated. Every step watched. But one question remained unanswered. Who was really controlling the game? Because sometimes the strongest player is the one no one notices. And sometimes the man who looks calm is the one closest to breaking everything. In the end, only one truth survives inside those walls. Either you become part of the game,